The night was thick with anticipation, the air heavy with the scent of blooming roses and the murmur of whispered secrets. Prom night had finally arrived, a culmination of years of adolescent yearning and fervent daydreams. My heart raced as I donned my suit, a crisp white shirt contrasting against the abyssal black of my tuxedo. Tonight was supposed to be perfect. As the limousine pulled up to the grandiose mansion, a shiver slithered down my spine. Its towering facade seemed to leer at us, dark windows like empty eyes watching our every move. Nevertheless, we filed inside, the echoes of heels on marble resonating through the cavernous halls. The ballroom awaited, a spectacle of opulence resplendent with chandeliers casting trembling rainbows on the floor. Couples twirled, their laughter mingling with the orchestra's haunting melody. It was a surreal dance of shadows and light, a world on the precipice of enchantment. In the midst of it all, I saw her. A girl, ethereal in her beauty, clad in a flowing gown that seemed to wisp around her like smoke. Her porcelain skin was almost luminous, her eyes pools of darkness that held untold stories. I was captivated, drawn to her like a moth to flame. I approached, my heart pounding in a rhythm only she could hear. "May I have this dance?" I stammered, my voice betraying the nervous tremor that coursed through me. She turned to me, her gaze piercing through the mask of polite indifference. A smile, sad and enigmatic, graced her lips. "You may, kind sir." We swayed together, lost in the haunting waltz of our own creation. Her touch was like ice and fire, sending shivers down my spine. I felt like I was dancing on the precipice of reality and the otherworldly. As the night wore on, the revelry around us seemed to fade into distant echoes. It was as if we were cocooned in a world of our own, the only two souls in a realm of shadows and secrets. With every step, I could sense the weight of her sorrow, a burden she carried through the ages. "What's your name?" I finally mustered the courage to ask. She paused, her eyes flickering with a sadness that tugged at my heart. Eleanor Grace. Eleanor. The name rolled off my tongue like a forgotten memory. "You're not like anyone I've ever met." A wistful smile touched her lips. "Nor are you, dear heart." The night wore on, the dance becoming a surreal dreamscape. We spoke of forgotten times, of love lost and regrets carried through the ages. It was as if we were bound by an invisible thread, our souls entwined in a dance that defied time itself. But then, a chime echoed through the ballroom, a cold shiver running down my spine. Midnight had come. Eleanor's eyes widened, a look of sorrow and regret etching itself upon her face. "I must go," she whispered, her voice a melancholy sigh. "No, wait," I pleaded, desperation clawing at my throat. "Don't leave me." But she was already fading, her form dissipating like mist in the morning sun. "Remember me, dear heart," were her parting words, carried away on a breeze that smelled of lilacs and ancient secrets. I was left alone in the ballroom, the echoes of our dance still reverberating in the air. The world seemed colder, emptier without her presence. I searched for her, but she was gone, leaving only the echo of her haunting waltz. Years have passed since that fateful night, but I have never forgotten Eleanor. Her memory lingers in the corners of my mind, a ghostly presence that I can never quite let go. Every time the scent of lilacs fills the air, or the strains of a haunting melody reach my ears, I am transported back to that night, to the dance that defied time itself. And so, I wait, knowing that one day our paths will cross again, in a realm where time has no meaning, and we can dance our haunting waltz once more.